All right, last video of the day. So we are going to be writing a claim now. We've got our hook, let me go into this. So you should have your hook, you should now have your background information, and we're going to go into our claim. So if you look at the claim, it's going to have because, it's going to have reason one and reason two. We need to come up with our statement and we need to come up with reasons why we are right. So this is what this little PowerPoint is going to have us look at. So writing a claim. When we are writing a claim must be arguable, but stated as a fact. It must be debatable with an inquiry and evidence. It is not a personal opinion or a feeling. A claim defines your writing goals, direction, and scope. A claim is specific and asserts a focused argument. When you're writing a claim, you need to ask yourself about the topic. You need to ask yourself if the question might be too broad. If it is, you need to find a way to be more specific. And after you've made your question more specific, you need to turn it into a statement. So we're looking back at vaccines. So when you're writing a claim, ask yourself a question about the topic. Are vaccines good? That's too broad. So if your question is too broad, we got to find a way to make it more specific. Should people be required to get vaccinated? After you've made your question more specific, you need to turn that into a statement, which is people should be required to get vaccinated. That's the first part of our claim, and it's done. Now we're going to move on to maybe some reasons. Why are some reasons that people should agree with your claim? You need to have at least two, and make sure that your reasons are not opinions. So, example, with the vaccines, people should be required to get vaccinated. That's already the first part of our claim, so we're plugging that back in. People should be required to get vaccinated because vaccine-preventable diseases haven't gone away. Is this an opinion or is this a fact? We can look it up. We can see if it's true. It has to be a fact, though. And the second reason, vaccination can mean the difference between life and death. Make sure that these are not your opinions. These aren't coming from your head. These are things that you have found during your research.